gravel pit off the left side, maintaining that 1,890 nuts up the railroad tracks until you get to the downwind. After you get on the downwind, you'll start that descent. Blue Cessna looks like on the downwind. You're looking good. Looking good there with that descent. I see that. You've got a Piper behind you, a white Piper behind you. Slow it up just a hair for me. That Cessna in front of you slowed it up. Slow up just a little bit for me. It looks like I got a running Cessna opposite direction. 7 Bravo Romeo, 7 Bravo Romeo, turn left. 7 Bravo Romeo, turn left and climb. 7 Bravo Romeo, turn left and climb. There you go. I see you in the left turn. You're lined up for the wrong runway. Blue Cessna, turn right. Blue Cessna, start that base turn for me now. 7 Bravo Romeo, there you go, up to 18. Actually, you know what? Stay right there at that altitude, but make that right turn now. Turn right for me, 7 Bravo Romeo, join the downwind. 7 Bravo Romeo, join the downwind. Looks like I got a carbon cub. I want you to widen it out for me just a little bit. Carbon cub, I got a Cessna that's turning inside of you. White Piper, turn right. White Piper, turn right. Turn base, turn base. Blue Cessna, clear to land, on or after the green dot. Blue Cessna, on or after the green dot. There we go. All right, my red and white Cessna, I got you going the right way now. You're on the downwind. You're on the downwind. Carbon cub, I got a Cessna off your right side. You're going to be following them, so keep it wide just a little bit. White Cherokee out there on base. I need that right turn. Keep that right turn. You're way too far out. Keep that right turn. I want you to orange dot. Don't line up or a regular traditional base to final. Keep that right turn coming in for that white Cherokee. There you go. Keep the right turn. Aim for the orange, land on or after the green. Land on or after the green. White and blue Cessna on the downwind. Stay on the downwind, I'll call your base. Red and white Cessna, turn your base now. Red and white Cessna, turn the base now. Red and white Cessna, turn the base. Carbon Cup, I'm going to have that base for you here in just a second. Red and white Cessna, that's 7 Bravo Romeo. There you go, good job. You're turning base now. Keep that right turn coming around. There's an orange dot. Aim for the orange, but I want you to land on or after the green. Carbon Cup, start your base. Carbon Cup, start your base turn now. White and blue Cessna, keep on that downwind. I'm going to call your base here in just a minute. Red and white Cessna, again, keep that right turn coming. Right turn, all the way around. Land on or after the green. Carbon Cup, aim for the orange dot. Land on or after the green. White Cessna, start your base. Blue and white Cessna, start your base. If you're coming up the railroad tracks, make sure you're keeping the gravel pit off your left side on the downwind. Keep it off your left side. Blue and white Cessna, base turn for me. Keep that coming around. Very good. Carbon Cup, looking good. Carbon Cup. Put it down on the orange dot or on or after the orange dot. You don't have to fly it all the way to the green. My Cessna on the green or after. Everybody's starting right off into the grass. And I'm having to breathe. Sorry, guys. Red and blue and white Cessna. Keep that right turn
coming. Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Simplify Guy channel. This is day 2 of SimVenture 2023, so I'm switching it up a little bit today. Do the Fisk Arrival, but I've got a V-tail Bonanza, and I'm going to try the higher route. I think we're going to be going in at 130 knots and up at 23 instead of down at 18. So we'll see how this works out. We'll go here and try to get our flight plan and all that kind of stuff set up. I'm hoping that this will work. I've got ForeFlight also connected to this. So what's interesting is all the waypoints that for the Fisk Arrival, including Fisk itself, are available within ForeFlight, so that's cool. I was able to follow along with that. So let me go ahead and get things going here. I'm going to take a look at fuel for a second to make sure that it's left main. So yeah, in the Bonanza we're going to have to make sure we switch tanks as needed. Get my prop mixture up and crack the throttle a little bit. Okay, that's firing up okay. I've got so the radios are going to be a little interesting here. Do I have a COM 1 and a COM? I do have a COM 1 and a COM 2. Autopilot, I'm not sure on this one. This is a little bit older stuff here, so we'll see how this goes. Pretty looking plane though. I love this. Okay, so this is kind of a cool metallic green, chrome green kind of thing. So beautiful looking plane. Looking at the documentation once again. Let's go pull that over here. We're going to do our common test 123.45. So we'll do that right now. Let's go in here and let's do a radio check first. Make sure this plane model is going to work right. I had a problem with some of the other ones, so we're going to go 123.45. There we go. And then, oops, we'll go back here because we wanted it to be 123.45. Okay. And then we're going to put that up in here as well. So, and then we're going to monitor. Radio check. Okay, we're good there. So I've got COM 1 and COM 2 monitored now. Speaking on COM 1, and now what we need to do is look up the ATIS for Oshkosh. If we can get that from here. Not sure we will. ATIS is 125.9. Of course, we're not picking that up quite yet, but well, it's okay. And then we're going to do our local here, which is 122.7. Almost be worth going up in the pattern just to hear the ATIS and then come back down and get our rest of ourselves set up, but don't necessarily have to do that. Let me see how much fuel we have. We're doing good on fuel, half tanks each. That should be enough. We're not going far. Alright, so if I go there, that would be talking to tower, and then down here we're going to be at let's see, we're going to want the Fisk approach is 120.7. Okay. Probably won't hear that either, even though we're monitoring both right now. Okay, 125.9. So let me do this. Let me go 120.7. Those are monitor anyway, so 120.7, and I'm going to put 125.9 down here. The first two that we need, I guess, to monitor. Okay. And then for here, we're going to be 122.7, and we're going to be one of our frequencies for the arrival is going to be, and I'm looking through here, you guys, so let me just show you some of this information's here. This is a lot of the visual references of where you're going to go, so we're going to be proceeding at 2300 and 135 knots. Try that this time because we're fast and high. I don't know how that's going to work out, but anyway, here are the two tower frequencies. So if we get one, it's 118.5, we can put that one in. 126.6 is the other. So we'll go 118.5 here. $118.5, and then it'll be
traffic, 1 Charlie Tango, leaving the area, last call, Portage.
There we go, that's Portage traffic. So, let's take a look at the weather in Portage right now. Winds should be calm in our sim here, so it shouldn't matter which way we go out. But in real life, winds are coming out of the west. Yeah, we're fine. We can take off to the north. So, let's go a flight plan right now. I don't really, I have some of this in already, so C-47. And then go to my flight plan real quick. So it's VPENV. VP PLK, Puckaway Lake, EGRN.
Porter traffic, Cirrus 22 Julie Whiskey departing runway 35, portage departing to the north.
There's that guy. That's great. And then I'll put Fisk with an E in there. Alright, so and that's going to be Chaos. Should be our final, so we'll go in there. Okay. And then let's go to altitude here and see if I can't set that. So no, it doesn't work the way I'm hoping it would here. So I'm going to go to 2300 and see if I can't get some semblance of. Okay, I don't know if that's going to work real well, but we'll try. I think we have an autopilot in here, I think. So, if not, we're going to be working hard. Portage area traffic, November 107 Bravo Romeo, taxiing for departure, runway 35, north departure, Portage. Okay, airspeed's alive, looking good right now. Hoping to get the ATIS here, but if not, let's see if Fisk.
Up the track, there's going to be a diamond that's going to descend just ahead of you. He's already passed. He's going to descend here shortly up the track. So I got a white and blue Cirrus. Turn right for the white and blue Cirrus just over Fisk. Turn right now, heading 090, runway 18 right for you. Maintain 1,800 for the red and white Cirrus. I'm sorry, the white and blue Cirrus. White and blue Cirrus. Uniform November Charlie. Heading 090. The gray and black diamond, go ahead and start your descent down to 1,800 feet, maintain 1,800 until you're inside the gravel pits, mark turn out 118.5, the red and white Cessna, it's following the tracks there, 118.5 for you, the white and blue Cirrus, go ahead and slow down for me, I need you at 90 knots, you're following the de Havilland Beaver Head, turn right, about a southeasterly heading to join the east-west road, just a bit north of the road, go ahead and turn right, just southeast bound, 90 knots, make sure you're doing 90 knots for the white and blue Cirrus, uniform November Charlie, slightly north of the path there, wire tower now 126.6, still north of the road, red and white Robin, yum, rocket wing, go mile southwest of Fisk. The red and white Robin, thank you sir, and what runway for you today?
27 I think.
Alright, for the red and white Robin, nice job on the wing rock, welcome to Oshkosh. Follow railroad tracks up to the gravel pits, downwind inside the gravel pits, and tower 118.5, you can monitor them, have a great day. And I've got a white and yellow Skyhawk mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Great, wing rock right at the half mile there. And do you have a runway preference today?
27, please.
We can do that. For the white and yellow Cessna, follow the railroad tracks all the way up to the gravel pits. Turn your downwind inside the gravel pits. Monitor now 118.5. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, great job, guys.
Appreciate it. Welcome to Fisk Approach. We're running the Fisk Arrival into Oshkosh today. We're starting at Green Lake to Ripon, according to the notice, and then from Ripon up the railroad tracks right down the middle of your airplane. We're following the bend in the railroad tracks. We'll pick you out by type and color as you get close to Fisk within a mile, and we'll make your runway assignment there. Pages 20 and 21 of the NOTAM landing 27 and 18 right. The altimeter is 299.2. The wind is calm. It's a beautiful day to fly here at SimVenture 2023. We've got a white and blue Baron that's up high. Looks like a Baron. Yep, it's a Baron. Let's go ahead and rock your wings for me. You're moving fast there. Good wing rock. Good wing rock for you. We'll turn you right and we'll go the east-west road here in just a couple seconds. Got a pink and green Cessna at 1,800 feet. Rock your wings. A half mile southwest of Fisk. See a line of airplanes come up the railroad tracks. It's looking good. Everybody's following the railroad tracks. We're not following GPS today. We're just using that as a distance to Fisk. 1,800 feet and 90 knots, or 2,300 feet and 135 knots. We'll pick you up by type and color inside of a mile of Fisk, and we'll make the runway assignment at that time. I've got a teal and orange high wing, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Great wing rock. Great wing rock. Do you have a runway preference today?
Take 27, please.
All right, we'll do that for the teal and orange high wing, and I think that's the new one, the new RV-14, beautiful airplane. Follow the railroad tracks till the gravel pit, down inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to the show.
Okay, so we're up at the 2300, going a little bit faster than the 90 knot one, so this is going to come at us faster.
Got a white and red Cessna. Looks like, yeah, Cessna 1,800, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me.
So we'll go here.
Great rock, great wing rock for you. Do you have a runway preference today?
27, please.
Yep, okay, you can follow the other high wing, the RV-14, all the way up the railroad tracks. Make sure your downwind is inside the gravel pit. Maintain 1,800 feet until you're on the downwind. Monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And following along with floor flight, we're doing pretty well here.
Got a Burt Rand Experimental. Looks like a long, easy canard. Nice. Half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Great wing rock. And do you have a runway preference today?
18, please.
Yep, we can do that. Absolutely. For the long, easy. Half mile southwest of Fisk. Turn right heading 090. Make sure you're north of that microwave tower. Follow Fisk Avenue. Maintain 1,800 until you're in the downwind for 18 right. Monitor tower now 126.6. Welcome to the show. Got several coming up the railroad tracks at 1,800 feet. I see one at 2,300 feet. We'll pick you up by type and color as you get closer to Fisk. It's a beautiful day to fly. Kind of wish I was flying today. And got a couple of Skyhawk, it looks like, a Bonanza up high, and a tail dragger out there. We'll pick you out as you get closer, but thanks for bringing the airplanes to the show.
So we're on our
Got
way
a
to
white
Puckaway
and
Lake.
blue Skyhawk, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Great wing rock for you. Turn right heading 090, follow Fisk Avenue. Make sure you're north of the microwave tower. Maintain 1,800 until you're in the downwind for 18 right. And you monitor tower now 126.6. Got a white and red Skyhawk, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. 1,800 feet. Nice job for you. Up the railroad tracks, runway 27. Downwind inside the gravel pit. And a monitor tower 118.5. Maintain 1,800 feet. We've got a Bonanza up high, a mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Got a white and red Bonanza up high, 2,300. Rock your wings for me, half mile southwest of Fisk. Looks like Charlie Victor Green Sky. Go ahead, start your base lake turn. I'm sorry, Charlie Victor Yankee. Yes, sir, that's the one I'm talking to right now. We'll pick you up by typing color. We're not supposed to use your call sign. So for you, go ahead and rock your wings for me.
Kennard coming up over Fisk Avenue. Rock your wings.
What is the runway in use for Charlie Victor Yankee?
Yes, sir. I was trying to get you to rock your wings so that we know that we're talking to you. For you, runway 27, just follow the railroad tracks, and you can go ahead and start your descent to 1,800, and you can start slowing. Monitor tower now 118.5. Make sure you respond to the tower when he calls for a white and red Bonanza, okay? And red and silver tail dragger looks like a 170 half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Great, wing rock, turn right. Go ahead and turn right. Heading 090, follow Fisk Avenue, maintain 1,800 until you're in the downwind for 18 right. Monitor tower now 126.6. Welcome to the show. Got a white and blue Cherokee, 1,800 half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Great, ring rock, love it. And just continue up runway 27, or I'm sorry, up the railroad tracks, runway 27 for my white and blue Cherokee that just rocked your wings. Up the railroad tracks, downwind inside the gravel pit, monitor tower now 118.5. All right, we're flying the arrival day into Oshkosh. We're starting at Green Lake according to the notice. We're starting at Green Lake transition up to Ripon, up the southeast side of the lake up to Ripon. Then we're following the railroad tracks from the town of Ripon up to Fisk. Even with all the bends in the railroad tracks, we're following those up to Fisk. We'll pick you up by type and color inside of a mile. We'll make your runway assignment then runway 27 or 18 right, pages 20 and 21 of the notice, and we'll assign the tower frequency there. The skies are beautiful, blue and clear. The wind is calm. The altimeter is 290 or 902. It's a beautiful day for flying. Welcome to Oshkosh. And I see a couple coming up the next here. Looks like there's a Cirrus moving fast at 2,300. That's good. We'll get you sorted out when you get closer to Fisk here. I have a Silver Cirrus at 1,800 feet. Silver Cirrus, 1,800 feet, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me.
Okay, on our way to...
Great wing rock for the Silver Cirrus, and did you have a runway preference today?
Did I not have
Ripon
in here?
Silver Cirrus, turn right, heading 090, join Fisk Avenue eastbound, maintain 1,800 until you're in the downwind. Monitor tower now 126.6. Welcome to the show.
Oh, we're off here. I need to go direct to Ripon first. So I've messed that one up. I don't have Ripon in here. But
my yellow and brown Cirrus, I think that's what it is, 2 miles southwest, moving fast at 2,300 feet.
So I'm going to go on my ForeFlight here.
1-8 if we could.
Yep, and we can do that. You can expect that here shortly. And go ahead and start the descent for the yellow Cirrus, yellow and brown Cirrus. Go ahead and start the descent down to 1,800 feet and go ahead and get slowed to 90 knots as close as you can. You're going to follow another Cirrus that's already on Fisk Avenue.
Yep, messed up. So we're deviating off of Fisk is a little bit left of where we want to go to Ripon.
Southwest of Fisk, that's starting the descent out of 2,300. Rock your wings.
Just follow him. I have it corrected for flight.
Turn right, heading 090. Just keep slowing down to 90 knots. You're following another Cirrus about 2 miles ahead. And monitor tower now 126.6. Maintain 1,800 feet until you're in the downwind. Got a white and blue Skyhawk half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. White Moose, Skyhawk, half mile southwest of Fisk. Looks like 8 Papa Delta through binoculars. Can you rock your wings for me? White and blue, Skyhawk. Great, ring rock. For you, runway 27. Continue up the railroad tracks. Downwind inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower now 118.5. For my Carbon Cub, do you want 27 or 18?
18, please.
My yellow on yellow Carbon Cub, rock your wings. Great ring rock. Turn right heading 090. Maintain 1,800 until you're in the downwind for 18 right. Monitor tower now 126.6. Welcome to the show.
Testing 1-2.
Oh, loud and clear for testing on Fisk approach. Sorry, I was just grabbing a drink right there.
Well, sorry about that.
It's all right. I've got a
switching to
silver
taxi to
and
parking, shop all
blue
the flags until they
biplane.
see signage for parking. All
Is that
Oshkosh
an
departures
AM2
prefer to
Colt
departure
jumping up the
procedures on
track?
page 23 of the notice. Pull out of the designated parking area and follow the flagman to runway 18 left. Monitor tower on 118.9 and be listening and ready to go
yes,
upon reaching the
beautiful.
runway.
Do you have a runway preference today?
27, please.
Definitely. For the silver and blue Colt, thanks for bringing it to the show. And I can tell you, I've definitely seen one of those at the show. Amazing airplane. They follow railroad tracks up to runway 27.
There are
and
the towers we're looking
inside
for.
the gravel pits. Monitor tower now 118.5. Maintain 1,800 feet until you're in the downwind. I've got a Bonanza that's flying GPS direct. If you're left of the center line or you're on the center line and you're not over the railroad tracks, you're flying GPS direct. I'm sorry, Bonanza, it's the Baron, the twin engine Baron there, 2,300 feet. Yeah, just direct back to Fisk there. We really want you to follow the railroad tracks. Do you have a runway preference for the Bear? We got somebody moving slightly left of the railroad tracks, up high. It looks like a Baron, white. Rock your wings for me. That's good. If you're slightly left of the track, so we really want you about a quarter to a half mile more to the right there. For you, for runway 18 right, turn right to follow the railroad tracks. I'm sorry, turn right, follow Fisk Avenue, heading 090 for the Baron. Go ahead and descend down to 1,800 feet and go ahead and put out the gear and get her slowed down. Monitor tower now 126.6. Welcome to the show. And we're starting the arrival today at the Green Lake transition up to Ripon, and then we're following the railroad tracks. We're not following the GPS. We're just using that for the distance to Fisk. We're following the railroad tracks all the way up to Fisk, and everybody else is looking great. I've got a Piper Cub, half mile southwest of Fisk at 1,800 feet. Rock your wings.
So I'm a little left of the railroad tracks.
Great rock from the white Piper Cub. Did you have a runway preference?
Yeah, we'd like to do 27.
That's where I was going to send you for the Piper Cub. Follow railroad tracks up to the gravel pits. Maintain a 1,800. Make sure your downwind is inside the gravel pits. And monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to the show. And for everybody else coming up the railroad tracks inside of Ripon, the spacing is looking really good. Everybody's on altitude and speed. Spacing is looking really good. We'll pick you up by type and color inside of a mile up towards Fisk, and then we'll get you either runway 27 or runway 18 right, pages 20, 21 of the NOTAM. The wind is calm at the airport, the altimeter is 29902, and it's a beautiful clear day to fly here at Oshkosh AirVenture. Sorry, SimVenture 2023.
Okay, there's one of our landmarks here again. This is the smokestack, 3 miles from Fisk. Then we've got a farm, but we've also know we're 4.5 miles from Fisk right now, so not to worry, but we are going to follow these tracks, which are kind of running along this highway just left of them, if you could pick that up. Right down below us, there we go. Tracks go left of the factory, then they join back up, kind of run along that highway, so we'll kind of keep that going for now.
Got a white and red Cherokee half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me.
3.5 from Fisk, approximately.
Great rock for the Cherokee. Turn right heading 090 and maintain 1,800. Enter the left downwind for runway 18 right. Monitor tower down 126.6. Have a Cirrus up high 2,300 feet. You're going to go up the railroad tracks. Go ahead and rock your wings for me. Great rock for the Cirrus. Go ahead and start your descent down to 1,800 and start slowing to about 90 knots if you can, please. Follow the railroad tracks up to runway 27, downwind inside the gravel pits. Make sure you maintain 1,800 until you're inside the gravel pits. Tower 118.5. Got a white and orange twin Cessna. Do you have a runway preference?
27, please.
White and orange twin Cessna, roger. Go ahead and slide back to the right, just to correct a little bit back to the right for the railroad tracks. Follow the railroad tracks up to the gravel pit, downwind inside the gravel pit. Make sure you maintain 1,800. Monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to the show. Got a silver and looks like green V-tail Bonanza mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Great. We're going to go ahead and put out the gear. Go ahead and I need you to slow down we'll do 27 here for you. And is that the one you wanted, 27?
27 fine. That's great. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and start slowing down. You're going to follow a twin Cessna ahead. We've already got a line of airplanes. It's a Cirrus and then a twin Cessna ahead, about 1.5 miles, 2 miles ahead. And descend down to 1,800 feet for the silver and green V-tail Bonanza. Downwind inside the gravel pits. Make sure you maintain 1,800 feet until you're inside the gravel pits. Monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to the show.
Wonder.
Roger that. How'd 1A go for you?
1A was nice. We got a little lost on the taxing. I think the flagman steered me wrong.
That's right. You can't trust the controllers or flagmen, and you're clear to land orange dot.
Orange dot. I appreciate you, man.
Man, it was great working with him, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm glad you came out. Are you going to get one more in before we close down?
I don't think we're going to do one more, but we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to bring out a lot more Super Cub experimental double enders from Alex D. Wild. We're going to have a bunch out tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. And if you get the, well, it won't be me, but I'm telling you, if you get it's Christine and Kathy. If you get either one of those girls, you can harass them for me.
Absolutely will, man. What's your name?
Just tell them Bob. Bob told me I could get priority handling and see what they say.
Copy that. Well, I encourage you after tonight, man. Drop over at OOCando on Twitch, OOHCANDO, and we'll treat you well, brother.
Oh man, I'll try to do that. Okay.
Yes, sir. You have a good night.
You too, bud. Aloha.
Aloha.
Blue and white Cirrus on the one. Rock your wings for me. Great rock. You can start your descent now. Clear to land orange dot. Remember, everybody, we're in just a tail. Come up the railroad tracks. We're turning our downwind inside the gravel pit for runway 27, and we're planning the orange dot today. And the twin Cessna in the downwind, rock your wings. Great rock. You can start your descent at your discretion. Runway or orange dot, clear to land. The tail on the downwind, rock your wings. Twin Cessna, go ahead and start your base. And the V-tail, go ahead and slow it down. You're following the twin coming off the downwind right there in front of you. Runway orange dot, clear to land. Haven't seen a V-tail yet. That's pretty cool.
Fun to fly.
Yeah, I flew one yesterday, matter of fact, and it was fun. It was a rocket ship. Of course, I landed a little flat and didn't flare, so that didn't go well. But yeah, she still flies, and we're good to go.
Go Foska. You landed a V-tail like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's cool. Nice job. Welcome, Oshkosh. Thanks for all your help, guys, and it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys come through.
Thank you, runway 27, for doing your work. I'm going to go and tell the other runway that you're better than them.
All right, please do that. Tell Bob is way better than you, and you'll score major bonus points with me, and I'll give you priority handling next time.
Okay.
Okay, we made it in pretty good that time. And we got the little faster arrival, so that was fun. I'll keep the speed up just a little bit here.
Phenom, Warbird Island. All right, Phenom, and join a 2-mile final runway 27. 2-mile final, 27.